Hey, good morning, Cottonwood family. This is PK here. I want to share a devotional thought with you that I trust will encourage you. You know, ever since we have been quarantined and we've been at home with COVID 19, just kind of moving throughout the country and the world, and us being restricted in so many ways. And then finally, we were able to start to kind of do more things and get out a little bit more and certain restrictions were being lifted, and then all of a sudden now we find ourselves back in a space where there's more restrictions that are being placed on us, and we're having to abide by them once again. And the back and forth of change can really sometimes weary people and just almost wear people out somewhat emotionally. And my heart goes out to all those who are business owners and who just got their businesses back up and running, and then now all of a sudden they had to close them once again. But there is something in the Word of God that can help us about God, that can steady us in these uncertain times and these changing times and times that seem to be moving back and forth very rapidly. And that is a very simple thought that I want to share from Malachi chapter 3, verse 6. And it says these words, God speaking, "For I am the Lord, I do not change. Therefore you are not consumed, O sons of Jacob." God tells us something very important about himself, and that is that he does not change. His nature does not change. His character does not change. His word does not change. And when you're experiencing changing times, whether personally with work or finances or family relationships or even health and how you're feeling, I want you to remember that it's God who does not change. He is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. And you say, well, Pastor Ken, how does that work for me on a more practical level? Well, you take his eternal word and you read it, you think about it, you meditate on it, you let it get into your heart. And that unchanging, immutable character of God then steadies you from the inside. And although everything on the outside might be going up and down and back and forth and side to side, you have him on the inside who is steadying you because he's faithful, because he is steadfast, and he does not go with the tide of humanity and what the world is doing. So remember today that God does not change. Take this verse, memorize it, quote it, and when everything else is changing, say to yourself that my God will never change. God bless you. Have a great day, Cottonwood family.